Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today's tutorial is how to make a custom crosshair in Fortnite Creative. First, we're going to start with the devices. You're going to need two class selector devices, one HUD controller device, one HUD message device, two triggers, and two build boards. To start, go to the first class selector and copy these settings. Class switch to 2, volume visible in game off, visible during game off, activation audio off, zone audio off, display VFX on activation off. And then for the second class selector, class is switched to 1, volume visible in game off, visible during game off, activation audio off, zone audio off. Now, for the HUD controller device, you're going to want to copy these settings. Display reticle, never show reticle. And then affected class is 2. For the HUD message device, copy these settings. In the message, put whatever you want as the crosshair. Put measured represent as the triggering player. Show for duration permanent. Play sound accent 1 or whatever you want it to be. Placement custom and put it on the center. And then text color, whatever color you want the crosshair to be. Now for the build boards and triggers, the first build board, you're going to want a reset button and copy these settings. Text justification center, text size 24. And then for the second build board, you're going to put whatever that crosshair is going to be. Text justification center, text size 24. For the two triggers, for the one that the crosshair is on, put visible in game off, triggered by damage on, receive damage when invisible, take damage. And do the same for the other trigger. Now, go back to your class selector. Put change player to class when receiving from trigger 16, which is the one with that triggers that's above the crosshair on the build board, and then put it on triggered. And then for the second one, you're going to want to put change player to class when receiving from the reset button trigger on triggered. Now for the HUD controller device, you're going to want to put literally nothing. And then for the HUD message, show when receiving from the trigger that is right there, so trigger 16. Hide when receiving from trigger. And that's basically it. I'm about to show you an example of what it looks like in game. Alright, here's what it looks like in game. When you shoot the X, it's a little bit in the wall. I could fix that later, but it changes to the X. And when you press reset, it changes back to the regular reticle. Let me know if you have any questions. Just put it in the comments, and I'll see you guys later.